Pixar's Inside Out was freaking awesome. I just saw it, and I'm not as giddy as Pixar is about it as to say that it's the best thing that they've ever done. I've heard them that people are saying that everyone is Pixar is excited about it, which they should be. It was awesome. I'm not gonna say it was best Pixar movie, but it's up there for a Pixar movie. It's so deep, and that movie was very very entertaining. It it made me think about a lot of stuff that we go through from when we're born to becoming adults. The the inner uh, our inner thoughts and how they process this interpretation of how the mind works was very unique, and it made me think, if that was really what was going on spiritually, I guess you could say in a subconscious realm, another dimension that's in our mind, or it's a spiritual plane, and these beings are in our mind, controlling, guiding our thoughts, ordering our steps. Then it was very unique, especially when it got to like imaginary friends. I'm not going to go into too many spoilers, but even like when you're a kid and you're playing, you're playing games, especially the classic, the floor is hot lava, the floor is lava, you don't want to touch the floor. To see that those inner workings, you have joy, you have anger, fear, and all these guys when they're when they're engaging with us as we're trying to, play these games. Like when they got to the hot lava thing, they activated the mind, and the little girl saw real lava, on the floor. The floor was lava. It instantly, your imagination kicked in. They pushed the button, and boom, you can see it. And it'd be interesting because in a way, it kind of is how the mind works. But and it speaks volumes, especially I guess when it comes to things like sadness and and depression. They even entertained a little puberty there. They didn't go there. Maybe there's going to be a sequel there when that button is. But to see that that the mind can be very complex, and they do. They go into whole worlds. You have things that'll affect you as a child and will guide you. Either this thing that happened to you when you were this young is going to cause you to never want to explore it when you're an adult, or make you become the hero, the policeman, the fireman, the kind of guy that would run into a burning building, but when everybody's trying to run out, or things like that. These little subtle things that'll cause a memory to either push you to be this great thing or something that you're meant to be, or will become a horrible memory that'll cause you to fear something forever. And it went deep. You know, I listened to the man himself, John Campy, and he tells it like it is. He says that Pixar doesn't make kid movies; they make real movies with real heavy themes and elements in it that just happen to be kid friendly. Perfect example of that. Pixar's Inside Out is a perfect example of a deep, deep movie that has kid friendly elements in it. I mean, you're going into a whole world of happiness, sadness, all these emotions, these things that kids go through, that adults go through. I mean, you could even, if you wanted to, you could even tiptoe around depression, and I'm sure that would be a little too much for the elements, for but the theme, the kid friendly part of it. But it kind of scratched at that a little bit, and I would have to say that my favorite character, everybody's favorite character, and this is either going to be anger or or fear. Anger had me laughing through most of the movie. Fear hit me hard when you get to the dream part. And then they explained why we have these songs or these memories that we just will not let go of. That was hilarious too. But when you get to the part when Fear's just monitoring saying, "Oh, okay, Fear, you're on dream duty again. You know, sit back and watch the dream." And he's like, "Oh man, it's probably going to be another Born rerun." You just sit back, and then when something new happens, and Fear just it was the funniest part of the movie. It killed me. And because I'm sitting there, I'm getting into this movie, and Pixar had me from beginning to end, and it all spoke to me. Uh, but anger is probably going to come out being, all the kids' favorite because like when we don't get what we want, we become hotheads. But Mr. Black playing the anger, perfect casting on that. But overall, I'm going to give Inside Out a 9 out of 10. If I was to create a rating system yet. Um, yeah, that movie was awesome. Not gonna take the mantle from my Lion King. Nothing will. As far as a top five in the Pixar universe, probably in there. I'm gonna need some time to figure out where, but go see it. Awesome movie for the family, or just watch it because I said so. But either way it goes, tell me what you think. Submit a comment below and tell me what you think about it. Let's keep talking. Um, Submit and subscribe. TalkingThroughTheMovies.com. I'm Chris and appreciate you for listening to what I have to say about Disney Pixar's Inside Out. Later.